Facing the fall, the Duval County School Board trying to protect the health of students and staff while observing the governor's executive order banning mask mandates for students in the classroom. Parents are offered an opportunity to opt out, but there's now confusion among teachers and families over how masks in the classroom will be or will not be enforced.
I think that what you're going to be seeing in the coming days is I think you're going to see people pulling their kids out of school.
Besides its new mask policy, the district will be taking other health precautions, including daily updates on its COVID-19 dashboard.
We've learned that school administrators are still finalizing their plan and also that students will not be disciplined if they're not wearing a mask. News4JAX reporter Joe McLean begins our coverage of the pandemic at 6 o'clock. Joe, you've been speaking with school leaders and parents about masks.
And there's still a lot of questions about how this is actually going to work. Last night, the district school board essentially ruled that face masks would be the default for students unless they opt out. But parents and teachers are concerned that with no discipline involved, is this new opt-out rule really a rule at all?
Our number one goal is to ensure that we do everything that we possibly can to mitigate the spread of COVID-19.
Sidestepping Governor Ron DeSantis' executive order, which bans mask mandates in schools, Duval County School Board approved a plan in which students who don't want to wear a face mask have to opt out of the policy. In an interview with CNN, Superintendent Diana Green indicated that administrators will not be applying discipline if students violate the rule.
It is not tied to discipline. Our schools are prepared for when students arrive, whether they are wearing a facial covering or not. They have their procedures that they would follow. Again, we're not applying discipline to students as it relates to wearing facial coverings.
The school board's chairwoman, Elizabeth Anderson, released a statement today saying, in part, the board's emergency policy decision last night creates the best balance between our deeply held responsibility for the safety and welfare of students and staff while fully respecting parental choice under the governor's order. With less than a week until students return to classrooms, the district is already dealing with the virus among staff. Duval Teachers United President Terry Brady told The Morning Show,
"We are seeing so many cases in every single school just with employees, and the first day back was just Tuesday. I think they're more concerned about this Delta variant of COVID than they were even last year."
Marla Bryant is the co-founder of the Duval Schools Pandemic Solutions Team, an online group of more than 3,500 members advocating for COVID-19 safety measures in DCPS.
I'm getting a lot of messages through our group with teachers very confused at how they're going to enforce masks in the classroom when the code of conduct still says strongly recommended with the option to opt out. I think that what you're going to be seeing in the coming days is I think you're going to see people pulling their kids out of school.
Duval County is not the only school district trying to kind of work around the governor's executive order. Broward County's district had imposed a mask mandate, then reversed it, and now we're being told that it's being reconsidered again. Alachua County School Board voted yesterday to require students to wear face masks for the first 2 weeks of the school year, and Leon County Superintendent also sent a letter to the governor asking him to allow a similar mask mandate there. Back to you.